and welcome back to Wolues FC. This is going to be a big one against Virgin Gorda. Virgin Gorda is going to be a big one because if we remember from last season, we can see that once it loads. Well, anyway, last season they were second, and they're currently second. We're both top two. It's still early in the season. As you can see, no games have been played since before last episode. Still just Islanders and Sugar Boys. And should be a good match. We're going to run the possession tactic again. It does seem to be effective. Actually, before we start, I want to put, where is he? Oh my gosh, I lost him. Oh, he's already on the bench. What do you know? Where's Sergeant? Jamal Sergeant. I'm gonna put him on the bench too. Oh, he's already there. What an idiot. I'm such an idiot. So there we go, secondary selection. Pretty much the same thing as last time. Same tactic too. So once they warm up, eventually. So there we go, we are 4-6 favorites to win. Excuse me. There's a 9-4 favorites of a draw and 7-2 for Virgin Gorda victory. So we should be coming out with the victory, as it says I think Wolues have enough to secure a win against Virgin Gorda. So we should definitely get a win. They're going to be running kind of a 4-5-1 with a defensive mid. We're of course going to be running our 4-1-2 narrow possession base. So they seem to really be looking to solidify midfield, really. So we're going to be holding possession and looking for some good chances. So yeah, that was a pretty good team talk. And here we go. Septis passes back to Cesar. Cesar to Vanderpool. And we got about 10 minutes played. Still not much to talk about, but still very early on. And you can see we are winning possession here early on. With a 60-40. Virgin Gorda does have more shots though. But it is only one is off target. We got our first shot on target. It was from Septis. It was saved. Septis got a shot that was blocked. Septis got a shot that was saved. That was a half chance. Fred with a goal kick. Hoofing it up, trying to find Septis, but Miller clears it away. Smith now, who finds Septis on a run. Will Septis get the cross, and he gets the cross into Trevor Peters. There's a clear... I didn't Trevor Peters shot, but it doesn't matter because he was fouled, so we do have a penalty chance here. Is Septis going to take it, or Trevor Peters going to take it? It's going to be Septis. What can he do at the spot? 36 minutes, or 37 minutes played. From the spot, Septis. Saved. Oh dear. Telemake clears it out. Well, they saved a penalty. I wish Trevor Peters would have shot there, but I guess we did get the penalty. We are winning possession, though. That is kind of what the tactic is very dependent on. Smith with a throw-in for Wolues. Passes it to Cesar. Cesar passes it to Cesar. Thompson. Cesar. Vanderpool in the defensive spot. Farrell in the defensive spot. Who finds Shamroy Thompson? Goes back to Farrell. 1 minute added on. Plays back Farrell. While he's doing good at holding possession. Thompson, Cesar, Daly. Morin out wide. Crossing into Trevor Peters. Daly gets a clear cut. No way he's being stopped there. Let's go for Wolues. Does Trevor Peters get the assist? I think he does. And with just less than a minute to go to halftime, Wolues take the lead. Good little cross from Morton. And Trevor Peters tried to get it, and it just fell out of his possessions right to, was it Thompson who scored? Highlight, glitch, whatever. Did Trevor Peters get the assist? No, he doesn't, so it's going to go as down as an unassisted goal for Shinwei Thompson. I'd say we're doing good, but there's definitely room for improvement. Cesar passes it back to Karoma. Telemake. Step this out wide for Virgin Gorda. Stopped by Smith, but Smith fouls. And so we got a set piece opportunity for Virgin Gorda. Stopped by Wise, but still danger. Fret keeps it though. It should be the end of that chance for Virgin Gorda. Can Fret create a chance for Wolues though? Lofting up to Trevor Peters, stopped by Remy, but Thompson intercepts. Who finds Trevor Peters on a run. Crossing into Septis. Septis makes it 2-0 for Wolues. The possession tactic is really working. It's not the prettiest tactic to look at. It's just, just plain possession football, but it's effective. And a good cross from Trevor Peters. Right, and except the highlights are still glitched for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't get what's going on with the highlights. I don't know why it started doing that. Whole team as a whole is playing pretty well, so I don't really see much subs I can possibly make with Daly with a set piece. Trying to find Cesar, intercepted by Moss, cleared away. Someone needs to chase it down. That's Daly chases it down. I can run almost the whole length of the pitch. Passing back to Fret though. Fret holds it. Finds Peters, who goes back to Morton. Morton holds it. Who finds Cesar. Septis. Who goes to Septis? Septis looking around, passes to Cesar, who passes to Cesar. Daly, Thompson, what can he do? Holding it. Peters on a run, gets it in, makes it 3-0 for Wolues. Wolues firmly in control here. And so far from the first 3 games of the season, it hasn't been like all Trevor Peters like it's been for the past 2 seasons. Really, the whole team as a whole has been doing really good, getting goals and assists. Trevor Peters is beating Ryan there and putting in the back of the net. We're going to make our first substitution. We're going to take off Vasquez versus Cesar and bring on Jamal Sargent. Give him a bit of a run. Actually, we're going to go to tactics. We'll pause it up. We're just going to switch to our wide tactic now. We'll put Sargent wide. We're going to do... Oh, wait, no, Sargent goes this side. And we're going to bring on James Russell. I guess we're just going to let Cesar play in wide midfield, I guess. Actually, we don't have to let him. We can just bring on Morton. Wait. A US substitute in the 67th minute. Okay. Undo what we did. Okay. Go. Okay, we want the wide tactic? No. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I already took off, Morton. Alright, well, someone's just gonna have to play out wide. I know, we'll accept this, and then we're gonna put James Russell out wide as well. We're gonna take off Septis, and I guess really we just put, I don't know, Gregory James out wide. Maybe do some switching around. No, I'll just play Gregory James out wide. It's not really his preferred position, but he'll just have to do. I mean, we got the game won anyway. So here we go. 20 minutes till final whistle. Moss with a set piece opportunity. Fret comes in, keeps it. hoofing it up. Chased down by a Virgin Gorda defender, Miller, who plays Remy. Stopped by Trevor Peters, real poaching right here. Easy shot, very powerful. Trevor Peters' second goal. Great game from Trevor Peters today, making it 4-0 for Wolues. Remy just lost it there, and it was too easy for Trevor Peters. Just bangs it in. Cesar picking up a yellow card, but he should be able to hold off. 8 minutes to go. We're just going to turn off, get stuck in. Turn down the tempo a bit, maybe. Actually, no. Just keep going. Just keep on the attack, really. Cesar picking up an injury, though. Guess we don't have to worry about him getting a booking. Let's throw in for Gregory James, a sergeant to Daly. Who Daly passes back to Gregory James, not playing his preferred position. Who plays the sergeant in a winger position, loses it. Fahy now. Final whistle should be blowing any second now. Passing back to Miller. Trying to find a run of set. That's easily intercepted by Smith, though. Plays Vanterpool, who plays Russell out wide. Final whistle, and there it is. Wow, he's taking a great victory. And just a great win. It was 4-0. It should definitely help our goal difference as well. But come back for the next match whenever that is. See you guys later. Actually, if we don't see you guys later, we'll be another match. This episode, whatever. But for now, come back for the next episode, or half of the episode. You know what I mean. The thing, we're going to be playing Rebels. Should be an exciting match, as I said. Their manager is, of course, Mr. Quaver Roach, our former player, so it should be nice to go up against a former player of us. And it's pretty cool. We're going to be running our wide tactic with wingers, Russell and Sargent playing on the wings, Peters and the striker, Septus falls to the bench. So it should be an easy win for us. Rebels, the newly promoted team. So here we go. Wolues against Rebels. We've never lost or drawn the Rebels. We've always beaten Rebels every time we've played them. So again, it should be an easy win. But you can never be too sure. So, without further ado, the teams are warming up and we're getting ready for kickoff. Yeah, we have 1-3 odds to win, so we're definitely favorites. It says Wolues have enough quality to see off Rebels. I'm expecting them to record a comfortable victory. My reading aloud skills are non-existent. They're going to be running a 4-3-3 with 3 strikers, a narrow 4-3-3, to put in simpler terms. They do have some injured players on their bench, but so that might be at our advantage. All I'm going to say is, come on, we're favorites, show me what you can do. Let's see if we can get them motivated for this one. I'm not even going to try. It should be an easy win. So here we go. Peters passes back to Daly, who finds James Russell out wide. Plays back to Smith. See that highlight, and let's see what we can do. So we got Daly with a set piece, trying to find someone, can't find anyone, cleared away by Rebels. Sargent chases it down for Wolues though. Daly, Thompson, finds run of Vanterpool, puts it in, near post. Keeper probably should have done better. But either way, it's a good goal for Wolues 6 minutes in. It's 1-0. Highlights are probably still glitched. Yep. So let's see if it's going to show anything of the highlight. It don't matter, we don't need to see it. So 1-0 ahead here at half. It's only 15 minutes in. It's 1-0. I'm hoping we can get 5 goals this game. I think we can definitely do it. Anyway, Sargent with the throw, Daly. James Russell, no. Back to Daly, crossing in, stopped by the defender. Still danger for Wolues. Smith. Cesar. Thompson. Sargent on a run, puts it in, makes it 2-0. Only 20 minutes played. Can we get our 5-goal target that I want? I certainly hope so, and it's looking like we're well on course to doing it, too. You're going to give us a highlight for once, or are you going to still glitch? Oh, there it goes. We got a bit of a highlight. Thompson passing to Sargent. Sargent just threw in goal, and just puts it in there. Rebels not even have a shot on goal yet. Only 37% percentage, sure. Certainly getting one today. You got another throw in of Sargent. Passes to Daly. Sargent passes to Morton. Crossing to James Russell. Can't quite get it. Thompson chases down though for Wolues. Still danger. Passing back to Cesar. What can he do? Passes Morton out wide with space. Looks to cut. Daly. Peters on a run. Ooh, just wide. Thompson with 2 assists so far. He's having a great game. Let's just send the players out. We don't need to say much. Assistant manager says we shouldn't overcomplicate things, and I agree. Otley, Reed, Ross. Good little passing play with Rebels there. But Wolues get a set piece with Daly. Whipped in, stopped by Dicker, but Smith gets it for Wolues to Vanterpool. What can he do? He's being chased back a little bit. He has 3 men on him. Daly with space. Peters. It's a good save from Delfish. Russell crossing it back in though. Sargent can't control it. Goes out for a goal kick. If Sargent would have controlled that, that could have been a goal for sure. I don't think we're going to get the 5 goals, but it's definitely a convincing win. We'd see if we can get this game without them getting a shot on goal. That'd be pretty good. So let's oop, my mouse was a little bit glitchy there. Let's look to make our first substitution. We're going to give old Septis a run out. Peters hasn't really done much this game. Smith crossing in, or clearing out wide, I guess. Sargent tries to find a run of Peters. He does get on the run. Peters puts it wide. I just sneezed there. I muted my mic so you guys didn't hear it. We're going to bring on Friendly Johnson. Just give him a running attacking mid position. See what he can do. Overall, team as a whole looked pretty good. A good header from Farrell, but Rebels with it. Ross holding. Haynes. James Russell really running at him, but can't quite get him. He passes wide to Otley on the booking. Smith stops him though, goes to James Russell now, who passes to Johnson, who finds Septis on a run. Can Septis score? He's kind of like puts it in near post. I think he got that one top corners too. That's Carlos Septis' 3rd goal of the season. A good assist from Johnson. Just finds Septis on the run. Looks like Rebels did get a shot on goal today, finally. I mean, but we've gotten 20 shots. Oh, sucks we couldn't get to see it. Highlights are still glitched. Reed crossing into Ross. Blocked away by the Wolues defense. Ross now. Ryan, final whistle to blow any second now. Holds up play, Cesar stops, and that's the final whistle. A 3-0 victory for Wolues. And it will put them 3 points ahead in first place. But that's going to be the end of this one. Come back next time. Next match will be whatever I feel like making the next match. I don't even know. Let's take a look at the schedule. Oh, might be some of these matches. Might get a double header against Virgin Gorda All Stars. Maybe. I don't know. But come back then. See you guys later. I'm out.